GTs, I hope you guys are doing well today. I just wanted to come up here to talk to you guys, to encourage you, of course, to let you know that you are blessed, okay? You are blessed. Somebody just say, I am blessed. I am blessed. When you come on here, say, I am blessed. This is the day that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. It is beautiful outside today, getting some fresh air. And so I wanted to just hop up here to talk to you guys, okay? Your girl is in grind mode, all right? So I was like, you know what? I'm still gonna come up here and talk to the godly trendsetters and encourage you today, right? Because we all need it sometimes, right? We all need a little push to keep going. Y'all know what I be saying. I'm up here to give that little push, that little nudge to keep going, despite of what it looks like, despite of what it is that you're feeling. I'm coming up here to let you know that God is not done with you yet, and that the best is yet to come. And so you have to believe that He will make a way for you out of no way, despite of what it looks like. And so I want to come up here and to encourage you, to let you know that you got to keep going. I want to come up here to let you know that you are blessed. You're blessed and highly favored. You are a royal priesthood. And so if you see in this video today, then this is for you, to let you know that no matter what comes your way, no matter how hard it gets, you can't quit. You can't stop, because other lives are tied to your obedience, right? Your obedience to show up, your obedience to do what God is calling you to do, despite of how it looks or how it feels. And so I want to let you know that you are very important and that you matter. And that I know it's so hard right now. I know that you're evolving, and I know that you're growing, and I know that you're doing everything that you can. And it just seems like the more that you do what you can, the harder it gets. But I'm coming up here to remind you, to let you know that greater is He who is within you than he who is in the world. And so I want you to understand how important that is and how important you are, and that you can't stop now. You cannot give up, because I am rooting for you. God is rooting for you. And even when the hard times come, even when it feels like, feel like I can't go on, understand and know that you have the strength, right? I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. So when you are feeling the way, you say, Lord, I'm asking for your strength today. I'm asking for your peace today. I'm asking for your joy today, in exchange for my pain, in exchange for my weariness, in exchange from everything that I'm experiencing when I feel like I can't keep going. And so I want you to know that you are blessed. You're blessed. You're blessed. You're blessed. Listen, I heard something that say, thieves don't break into empty houses. Come on now, you're blessed. The enemy is after you because you're blessed. The enemy is after you because the purpose that God has over your life. The enemy is after you because you are anointed. The enemy is after you because you are chosen. And so I want you to understand how important that is, for you to keep going and to know that you're blessed and to speak life over yourself, even when it feels otherwise. I am blessed. Say, I am blessed. Go ahead and put in the comments, y'all. I am blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. If you're up here right now, I want you to go ahead and subscribe, like this video, so that you guys can receive notifications for when I go live, to talk to you, to motivate you, to inspire you, to speak life over you, to let you know that you got to keep going. Because I myself has been experiencing some things, and I've been feeling like, this is way too much. But understand that God wouldn't give it to you if He didn't think that you can overcome it. He wouldn't give it to you if He didn't think that you are the one. You are the woman for the job. You are the man for the job. If not you, then who? Right? If not you, then who? And so I want to remind you today that you are important and that you matter. And I want to read this. I wrote down some key points that I wanted to talk to you guys about. I want you guys to go ahead and read 1 Kings 17 and start at 8, okay? And key points I put down was, your day could be going so well, right? You wake up in the morning, you starting your day, you feeling good, you're ready to conquer the day. And next thing you know, you get a call, you get a text, you get a message, you get a voicemail, you get something. And now it throws you off your whole mood, right? And now you're like, you know what? Now I'm irked. I don't feel like this. I don't feel like that. You know what is happening, right? And so I'm coming up here to remind you that when that happens, understand and know that sometimes that can be a test to see how you're going to respond to whatever it is that you received, right? How are you going to respond? Are you going to continue to let that, make you feel defeated? Are you going to let that upset you and then you want to quit? No, right? You're going to take that and you're going to use it as fuel to continue to have a great day, to continue to beat the odds, to continue to show up, right? And so that's something that I want you guys to think about. Also, whenever you work with what you have, you'll learn to get more. And so, do you believe that God will come through for you, right? Do you believe that if you work with what you have, that God will provide you with more, right? Do you believe that? Faith of a mustard seed, all right? And then you're blessed. You're blessed. You're blessed. You're blessed. Somebody say, I'm blessed. I'm blessed. I'm blessed. And last but not least, this goes with 1 Kings 17:8. And so if you read it, or make sure that you go back and read it, but Elijah was sent to a place and there was a widow there. And she had to use the little bit that she had, right? Mind you, this was all she had. She was going to make it for her and her son. Instead, Elijah came and basically was telling her, like, I'm hungry, or whatever the case may be, right? Make sure you guys go back and read it. I'm just going off the top of my head real quick. But she ended up using what it is that she had, the little bit that she had. That was all she had. And she ended up using it. And God blessed her for that, for using the little bit she had. And so my question for you today, are you willing to sacrifice the little that you have to help someone else, right? Because you don't know by you doing that what that can do for you, right? And so maybe in this instance, it's not flour, right? Or it's not something that, material, right? But maybe it's your knowledge that you have. Maybe it's your skills. Maybe it's your talent. Maybe it's, you speaking up for someone, you inspiring or motivating someone, right? That could be the little bit that you have. And in return, when you do that, God will bless you with more. And so I'm coming up here to remind you today to let you know that you are blessed. You're blessed. You're blessed. You're blessed. It's not always about materialistic things, but look at it. You have eyes to see. You have ears to hear. You have legs to walk. If you have a place to live in, you have somewhere to sleep. You have your family. You have people that you can call on, that you can, right? And so understand how important that is for you to know that. And so I'm very grateful that you guys are up here with me today. If you don't know, now you know that you are a godly trendsetter, right? And that the best is yet to come and that you are blessed and highly favored. And so we're going to say our affirmations today. I want you guys to repeat after me. I am blessed and highly favored. I am the head and not the tail. I am above and not beneath. I am a lender and not a borrower. I am more than a conqueror. I am an overcomer. I am a child of God. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Greater is he who is within me than he who is in the world. Jeremiah 29:11 says, for I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope in the future. And so I'm coming up here to remind you today of that you got to keep going, that you got to stay strong, and that you got to continue evolving and growing no matter how hard it is. Okay? Hello, how you doing? All right, y'all. So make sure you guys conquer today. Make sure you own today. Don't let nothing or no one throw you off of your square. Don't let nothing or no one distract you. Trust me, I know that it is going to be hard. You might scream, you might be angry, you might feel away. But don't stop. Don't quit. Don't give up. Because the purpose that God has for you is major. What God has for you is just for you. And so don't think that God is done with you yet. Because God is not done with you yet. And if you're seeing this video, I want you to know that God is not done with you yet. That he has a purpose for your life and that you are important and you matter. You matter. Somebody say, I matter. I matter. I matter. All right, y'all. So listen, go be great today. Make sure you conquer today. Make sure you own today. and I'll talk to you guys soon. I'm going to try to be coming up here more often to speak to you guys, to encourage you, to motivate you, to inspire you. All right? So, listen, whatever it is that you do today, I want you to keep going. One small step is better than no step. God loves you. God bless you. I'll see you soon. Know that you are beautiful inside and out. Talk to you soon.